Saying happy birthday. Okay, guys, you're on. And this is
40th birthday, Laura.
Yeah, this is the I just turned happy birthday off, and this is Debbie, obviously.
At least. I'm looking at like I hope I live at least double that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're waiting. Okay, guys.
Great.
It's fading it out
You do that
now.
all night, Bob, though? Have it say happy 40th?
Oh yeah. Surprise!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, how you doing? Happy birthday!
What's emails?
Debbie and Bob were in the lobby. We walked in there and like,
I thought I saw, but I wasn't.
well, see, we all got right by you. I'm like, oh no, so I rushed over to the bar.
No, I thought you weren't here before. This way. Well, now I know why you couldn't babysit. Happy birthday. You go ahead. You first. Hi.
Okay.
Your babysitter. That's disgusting.
Welcome. Right, you made it. Right, you made it. Yeah.
You did it.
Now it's time to relax.
That's right. Wow, thank you. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Thank you. And you guys are all behind. Oh yeah, a decade. Well, I'm only in mine for 7 days.
Oh.
So you guys have known about this for a couple weeks.
Oh, I had this set up 6 months ago.
Thank you. We're surprised. Well, Scott goes, you know, we mentioned that Cassie had said that he was one of his first babysitters. Oh, yeah. Too. I said, well, they're friends of Mike's. Maybe they'll be there too. And he's like, yeah. Yeah.
What would you like to hear?
You can have whatever you like, because you're old.
Catch up to me. I went shopping for a dress today and the power went out in the mall. You were like, I know she's coming. Eventually she'll come.
When she hits 40, she's in the same district.
I only had about an hour and 3/4 to shop. It's a bad day to have power out.
I couldn't believe it.
And I had such a good parking spot. I knew that was like too good. Yeah.
The power went out in the mall?
The power went out.
Oh no!
Hey.
No.
What is-
That would be scary. I rode all the way out to Niana.
Good job.
And I was in BJ shopping for the
I was in the changing room. It gets really
Oh,
dark in
wow.
that changing room. And then security comes in. You gotta get out. I'm like, clothes.
I'm not dressed yet.
I wasn't. Unfortunately, I had my yellow, I had the Pfizer Groton sweatshirt, the yellow one, so I kind of saw that kind of glowing. But the drawers were going to justify those.
Geez, you could have snuck out all.
Yeah, you could walk out.
No, they would have went bing, 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 bing. Oh, last year when I went to the mall, we got a bomb scare.
Good one, Scott. Good one.
That didn't tick me off. Yes, I'll take off all my clothes, but I'm not leaving my drink. Bob narrates and everything.
Yeah, I'm not narrating this time, except,
Is that the
yeah, there's
8mm or the
Scott.
VHS millimeters?
Yeah, well, it's VHS-C, right? Yeah.
VHS.
Yeah.
Sorry.
These are all the guests here, just so Laura can remember who came to her. Oh, good one. Great face. All right.
As long as you stay seated. Gee, I could have paid Beth and Bruce back, but I didn't.
All the folks here that came to the party.
I owe them money.
I'll take a walk around here. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Laura. There you go. And here's Mom and Dad.
Dear.
Laura,
Critters.
we have a minute, and it's quiet.
There she is.
And you're the only one I never wrote a poem for. Get her mom's poem, Bob.
It took 40 years.
She does good poems. Well, I mean, this was the
You got a
hardest
poem?
one to write.
Oh, boy.
And then after I
Got
got
a
it all
poem.
done, Lisa says, you gotta include this and this and this.
So Lisa's had her in.
How many pages?
Well, I had a lot to say about you.
It's an epic poem.
An epic
This is an
poem.
epic. You ready?
Ready. Mom's poem. Here we go.
Should I have another?
Thanks, guys.
It all began in '59 on a cold December morn. The Weinberg family increased again when Laura Jean was born. She arrived way off schedule, so it is said, 3 weeks before her date. Her parents have noted this time in her life that she was actually not late. She wasn't real cute, according to Dad.
Oh.
I'm going to therapy. She wasn't real cute, according to Dad, when he looked at her nose and her hair. He embarrassed the nurse who was holding her up with his moans and groans of despair.
It wasn't that either.
Her hair was dark and stuck out in spikes, while her nose was something to see. It covered her face. It was much too flat. She sure didn't get that from me. As the months flew by and Laura got bigger, a sweet young thing, said her mother. She finally got cute and turned on the charm and learned how to handle her brother. She did have a temper and mind of her own, and once, mad for some reason, she packed her sled with apples and bread and ran away that cold season. She was only 8 and didn't go far. Mike watched from not far away. She forgot her big plans when she spotted her friends, left her sled, and ran off to play. For the most part, Laura was easy to raise. She had friends and did well at school. She played the flute and marched in the band, and everyone thought she was cool. The years went by, and Laura grew older, wanting everything that was in fashion. Her hair fell in her face, her patched jeans a disgrace, and animals became her passion. It went much farther than... It went much farther than cats and dogs. There were rabbits and hamsters galore. Mother was kept in the dark, of course, while the basement was home to much more. There was one creature that drove Laura nuts, something she could not stand. The spiders who came every year without fail, and into her room they would land. From college to job, apartment to house, the spiders would always appear. They bothered no one but Laura, it seems. Maybe they knew of her fear. Laura was clever, Laura was fun, always ready to achieve something new. The things she tried amazed us all because they were tried by only a few. She rode 100 miles on her bike one year, leaving home while it was still dark. She kept up with the group, pumped very hard, and realized it was no lark. She came home tired and sore in her butt and could hardly bear to sit down. But oh, was she proud to pin on her badge, and word soon spread around town. She was picked to be queen on Valentine's Day, twirled the flag for the marching band, and then scared us all in the summer that year when she buried herself in the sand. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was you or Lisa. I don't have any feeling in my butt or my waist or my chest. I have no feeling below. And then all of a sudden, Mom, I can't breathe because it was And we tried to dig around, and as fast as we dug, it was really scary.
Oh,
See, Mother knows, doesn't she?
I saw my life.
Mother knows. I don't remember how old I was.
And speaking of town, it happened one night when she shouldn't have taken my car. The motor broke down and panic set in. She knew she'd gone too far.
We didn't tell her about that until like 10
I
years
know.
later.
She turned to Mike for help with this mess, knowing he'd come to her aid. She pushed the car all the way to his job, figuring he'd call home unafraid. As high school days drew to a close, Laura was overwhelmed when selected. To spend the summer abroad was such a surprise, nothing we ever expected. Off to Norway she went with other young folks for 3 months of learning and fun. She loved her host family, the places she went, and even saw the midnight sun. Laura learned to eat fish and mountain climb, and once on a dare and a whim, she agreed to go nude like most Norsemen do while having themselves a swim. She returned.
Norway, you do as a Norwegian, right?
Agreed to
She returned home to college, gained 4 years of knowledge. In classes, she did very well. Except chemistry, of course, the one hitch in her life that gave her 2 summers of hell. That's a long story I won't repeat here because chemistry gave her such trouble. It's not important, she'd moan, I never will use it, and we hated to burst her bubble. At Yale and at Pfizer, she was happy to work, but I know you'll be amused. She was very well trained for the research she does, but it's chemistry she has to use. Lots of men came along, and Laura had fun. There was
I told my mother there was one before Bob.
We remember those years, Laura.
She's the one that told me I should write a book.
I got started, I couldn't stop.
I'm afraid what comes now.
Maybe another hour.
There's names.
Lots of men came along, and Laura had fun. There were Pete and Steve and Andy. I think I remember a Larry and Carl, but there have been one named Sandy. Now along came one man who changed Laura's life. He was handsome, charming, and tall. Marry me, said Scott. I love you a lot, and I know that we'll have it all. In a very short time, they were wed in the shoal with tradition and canopy above. They were blessed 7 times, broke the glass and sipped wine, and promised each other much love. Rebecca arrived a year from that fall, a bundle of charm and good cheer. Laura was harried and tired, of course, but overall it was a wonderful year. Jared is here now to join in the fun, completing their family of 4. At 2, he's a devil with many cute ways who could ask for anything more. Now settled in Salem after too many moves, Laura has time to reflect. She reached many goals, some high and some low, but has few complaints, I suspect. A wonderful husband and 2 great little kids, plus the animals that came her way. And all her good friends who have showed up today, what more could a proud mom say? We've learned of your past, and now you've turned 40, so Laura, on this special day, here's a toast to your health, and all of us here hope only good things come your way.
I didn't know it. She did it all.
Wait. I mean, you don't have to wait, but you know what I mean.
Right, that's the
She's hoping there's only 39, but no, no.
Well, if there's one missing, she'll know.
You just need the square root, it was easier.
Please.
Gotta do it when you roll them out. They're not even together. Blow them out.
Hey!
You can put that somewhere.
Samurai. Can't reach it anymore, you know.
Scott replacement.
Here's Laura opening up her gifts.
Or should I say that for last?
Dog the camera and you hit the last picture.
I hit the last picture. That's right. I want to get you. Excuse me. Turning 40 is a natural, biological-like process.
Biological, for sure.
Unfortunately, there are plenty of unnatural cosmetic processes that can make you look 30. And I know all of them. But they look dead bien fine.
No, you know all of them.
We'll talk.
Red hair. Or at least
We're
not
getting
gray.
there. We're getting there. You first.
Curiosity.
40, between young and itching, old and bitching.
It is.
No batteries.
That's good. What's that supposed
Was
to
it
be?
groaning or?
I know, what's it supposed to
It makes noise and talks. It's a giggle stick. I don't know if it's a giggle
You were
stick.
40, you make that noise too.
That's how I sound first thing in the morning.
That is weird.
Well, that's what you're taping?
Oh. Over the hill, crying towel. Over the hill, crying towel. I can. I'll let you borrow that sometime. I'll share that with my other friends.
Now you're not reading it, it says open Ellen.
Please open.
I was wondering if there was
Please,
a
P-L-E-A-S.
Well, there's gotta be, you know,
Yeah,
joke gifts and then a normal gift. Right, you know what I mean.
yeah.
Real gift.
Hermetically sealed.
Also a hermit?
Oh, you had fun in that little 40 section, didn't you? Kazoo! And you gotta be 30 to open it.
Take that
Such a
into work.
different from your flute. You have a few less holes in there. You have flute for 40-year-olds. You don't have their arthritic fingers.
Oh, you want to shake that?
Yeah.
Just aim it this way.
Thanks. Oh, I see.
Over the hill, couch sipper. No spills, no dribbling. Cute.
Well, because you drink so much water.
Well, yeah, I know it. Bring this one in instead of my Pfizer one. Okay, we're down to it. Did you leave a hole? Oh, here you go. Ooh, this wasn't in the same aisle.
That's why I said last, don't rip it apart.
The Norwich Inn and Spa. Oh,
For two or one?
Thank you. A Swedish massage?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. For one, right?
No, I can just give her she does it.
You're going to go with the camera?
Oh!
What? Wow.
That's neat.
Expires next Christmas.
Is that in the old Grand?
Wow, that's
That's on Route 32. Way up across
So
from Allen.
Thank you,
Right?
guys.
I remember years ago
Yeah.
in Grand Lake Life was a big hotel in Loveland. I remember.
No, this is on Route 32. No, yeah.
Norwich, or is it? Yeah,
Yeah,
Norwich.
it's always been Norwich Inn for.
Everybody close your
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
Victoria's Secret.
Open it up under the table.
Victor Victoria.
Victor? Age is all in our minds. So since we
we pretty much lost our minds. We can't get any older. Happy birthday, happy 40th. It's not a bad age, especially if you can't remember how old you are. But there's plenty of people to remind you.
Your children especially.
Yeah, Becca. Mommy, how old are you? Daddy, how old are you?
We stopped counting. Stop counting. I know my parents would never tell me how old they were either.
So it's
I think it's a parent thing.
My mother told me I could get a thing. She told me she was. Ooh. I went to school.
Ooh.
And you know the teacher called Viagra for believe it.
Ring a door, Debbie. Take one tablet after babysitter arrives. Secure private area. Repeat dosage until husband buys expensive jewelry. Oh, 911. And then.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Pretty color. I love it.
Oh, that's.
Thank you very much.
We gotta leave, we'll see you later.
Try that. Is that Viagra?
Viagra?
Pfizer drug, huh?
Chocolate Viagra, the way women like them. Chocolate.
It's great.
You just rolled it up in a ball like you.
It's wrinkle free.
Yeah. Wash and wear like me.
Yeah, we don't even use an iron anymore. If we do, we don't wear it.
Hey, Scott wants to save the black ribbon. Forget the box. Don't the box. Funny just where it is.
This is something from.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, this is your.
That was a honeymoon.
Not too,
Yes.
well, you can see it's
Except there was
almost
something else
there.
added to this.
I got about a quarter half.
But I think that this is. What else? No, I mean, you've been good. She looks like that.
Turning 40 is like having a poopy diaper. Only
Because you're
worse.
looking at her name, like, what she looked
It
at.
stinks. No one can change it.
So you're looking at it so when she looks okay, and I'm looking at it
No, Roxy, it's wrong.
okay.
You picked us out, didn't you, Paul?
No, I did.
I wouldn't do that.
It would be something he would pick out, though. So, well, Paul would
No,
pick this
that's
one out.
50, that's how many minutes?
So you got 7 minutes left?
That's how many, it's 7:22.
Yeah.
You got that many left?
Yeah, that was the only
Not to feel it.
This is not Victoria's Secret.
Not gonna-
7 minutes.
No, since I started just now. So it's
Yeah, the how-to before you get there.
30 minutes total, it's almost gone.
Best hikes with children in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Oh,
There you
that's
go.
nice. Yeah. 50 hikes in southern and coastal Maine. This means we're going back to Maine. It's been way too long.
Scott, you're all hiking?
If you get there, at least now you know where you're going.
We know we're going. I really made this one.
I didn't either until I saw
What we
it.
should
That's
do is
Laura
put
right
her
there.
in
Her name's written
Yeah.
on it.
Remind me of the chaser.
I've got the one Connecticut, I got the one Rhode Island.
I think it's new. That's why I had.
You got some hiking clothes right next to it.
Yeah, yeah, I can wear that in Maine now, yeah.
Get Scott on that 50-mile hike.
I haven't been doing too well with exercise lately.
But we got our treadmill fixed today.
Yes.
What was wrong
Well, almost.
with it? Well, that's true.
Rusty.
It's still
Lack of use.
Hey, we put 120 miles on it and it's 6 years old.
Wow.
My mom's got more miles on hers.
Hey, are you afraid it's going out of warranty or something?
Both of you?
No, we keep getting the $70 extended warranty.
Well, what was wrong with it?
It's leased. They're keeping the miles down.
What happens if you go really fast? If you go really fast at it, the friction builds, and all of a sudden it goes into hyper mode.
Yeah, it does. That's why all these dents
Seems
on
that
the
way,
wall.
doesn't it?
You got to change the roller and you got to replace a lot of the parts in it.
But it's still going
It still
into,
did it.
it did turbo on you. As you turned
See,
40.
mine did the same, mine, I don't go.
Today the
that
age
fast.
40, we
Mine
really fun,
all
but
of a
someone
sudden,
truly is one of a
revolution
kind.
would race and
but luckily I was
not.
That kind of
Yeah.
doesn't come from.
And I thought it was a power
It flows
surge
from the
or
heart, that is
something.
carrying
And
giving
he
dreams that are
came-
dared.
he did it on the phone.
Tears and
He had me get the phone in the machine,
And you smell it.
and he talked things in, and he got it going 100 miles an hour. He said, "Don't put your foot on it."
reading.
And he slowed down. Somehow, and he
These books
reset
come
all the
recommended by my
computerized-
grandmother.
He said, "If it still doesn't pull back, it'll need a new chip."
Yeah.
But it hasn't done it. The only thing it's changed
Well,
was.
they haven't used the since, because they're afraid to get on it, because now it goes 100.
I'm very good, 3 miles a day, every day. But I
Introduction to
started it.
embroidery. From hiking to embroidery. Ah, yes, we're aging right here, right in front of your eyes.
3 miles an
I'll put in
hour.
a sewing book in there too.
I don't know whether it was wrong before. Now I'm starting it at 2.7. And
That's after your
I'm-
So do I send the thank you note to you or your grandmother?
It's still going like 3 miles, but I don't know what's different.
Rag work.
No, we need to do something.
It's along with the
And
embroidery.
he's a love club that I was there.
But there's a manure in there.
Well, that's gonna go real soon, huh?
There is manure, yeah, manure.
And we put the plan to pay for, because when we really went out.
Drag would be like one of those.
Yes.
And since we spent this kind of money, I put it in the bedroom.
Your grandma must be.
My only gift
That's from grandma?
Before or after the embroidery?
For all women who dream of life's possibilities and reach for them. Aha!
Is that a novel or a how-to?
I don't know, I just like your name.
Don't worry, we don't need a how-to. We just need a how come.
The riots in Palestine. What? In August 1929, there was a bloody Arab uprising. What?
That'll put you in the mood.
Build a Maybe I built a better mousetrap.
Come on, tell me about the Arab.
Yeah, let's do it.
The lower depths. The hunger fighter.
Maybe these are biographies of passionate women.
Maybe. But the child pushed the door open to stare at Franny, then pointed her finger. "I know you," she said. "You eat the school lunch with the goyim." "I'm Jewish," said Franny. "So how come you eat bologna sandwiches?" "I'm hungry."
Let's try to make it.
Oh, stop.
It's getting hot here.
You're killing Scott. I just can't take it.
Story time.
Oh my God. I'll read this to Becca.
That'll put her to sleep.
Thank you.
Oh, now you're out.
A little birthday reminder. I get a reminder. No matter how old you get, I'll still be young. Happy 40th birthday. Love you, Bruce and Beth. Well, only one of you.
I almost didn't sign his name.
Special gift will be arriving at your home in 6 to 8 days.
Another cat?
Of course. Well, thank you, I guess. Laura, surprise, surprise. This was a great idea Scott had. The best part of your life is yet to come. Lots of love, Mom and Dad. We still have a date for a shopping spree. Okay. Pick a day the mall's lights don't go off.
Don't break the ribbon.
No more.
Break it, break it for me. It'll never happen again for you. Won't happen this way either, break it.
It's his hole. Oops, we dropped the ball though.
She didn't break it either, she pulled it off. I know. Very good daughter.
One very good 40-year-old who don't take any chances.
Now this is a naughty night.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, I like the zipper.
That's
Zipper.
nice.
So
Yeah.
does Scott. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Nice work.
Nice colors.
That's a
Yeah, it is.
husband-friendly sweater. That's a pinata.
Who gets the bat?
Is this something you read?
It used to be pretty.
It's still pretty.
3-hour ride.
Miss Nora Bear Honey, who can that be?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Look, I got a tattoo.
Oh, did Becca put a tattoo on you? You still have it?
I still have it. She told me I wouldn't wash off.
She's right.